Have you ever paused in the stillness of your soul and wondered if the whisper you hear, the quiet, persistent call stirring within, is truly my voice? Even amid the ceaseless noise of your days, amidst the tumults of doubt and the unseen tremors of your fears, I speak to you now, for I have beheld the longing in your spirit and the hope that flickers within you like a hidden ember in the cold of night. I have known you, my beloved, since before the dawn of your breath, since before time wove its delicate thread through the tapestry of your existence. In the silent sanctuary of your mother's womb, I formed you, knitting you together with infinite care, inscribing my purpose upon the chambers of your heart. With a love beyond mortal tongue's ability to utter, I have watched over you, my gaze never wavering, my hand never withdrawing. Each day I call your name, soft as the morning breeze, persistent as the rolling tide, reminding you of my unceasing mercy, my immeasurable grace, and the sacred promise I wove into the very marrow of your being. You were not ushered into a world of splendor, yet I set my gaze upon you and anointed you as a beacon in the gathering dusk, a vessel of light, a herald of my truth, a bringer of hope to the weary souls wandering lost in shadow. Now I come once more to awaken that divine spark, to stir the embers of faith within you, that they may burn with renewed fervor despite the tempests that have sought to quench their glow. Oh, my beloved, I know you. I see the burdens that weigh upon you, the unseen battles that rage within. I have watched the shadows of worry creep into your mind, the storms of adversity thunder against your door, the relentless tide of doubt seeking to drag you beneath its depths. You have walked through the crucible of affliction. You have wandered through the wilderness of fear and despair, yet still you stand. Battered perhaps, but unbroken. You stand because my breath fills your lungs, because my strength upholds you even when you feel too weak to go on. I have not forsaken you, not in the darkest night, nor in the fiercest trial. When unseen dangers prowled the night, I commanded my angels concerning you. Their unseen hands lifted a shield about you, deflecting arrows meant for your destruction. I have confounded every scheme against you, dismantled every snare laid in secret. For I am your defender, your stronghold, your refuge in the storm. I fought for your calling when the enemy sought to steal it away, when darkness conspired to silence your voice, to crush your spirit beneath the weight of sorrow. Hate sought to wound you. Venomous tongues rose to tear you down. Despair sought to drain the fire from your soul. But I descended in my mercy, lifted you in my unfathomable love, and anointed you with healing oil, that you might rise again, radiant with the glory I have placed within you. I have placed 1,000 dreams within your heart, and I alone have the power to bring them to fruition. I have unlocked doors no hand can close. I have crafted you into a warrior, clothed you in garments of strength, and set within you a fire that cannot be quenched, a flame meant to guide you, to comfort you, to embolden you in the face of despair. You were not fashioned to shrink back, to cower before hardship. You were formed with purpose, carved from eternity's depths, destined to carry my light to the ends of the earth. Look now upon your life, my beloved. Trace the steps of your journey, the hidden battles you have survived, the silent victories I have wrought on your behalf. Every breath you have drawn, every sunrise that has kissed your face, is a testament to my unwavering devotion. Recall the moments when deliverance came unseen, when provision met you at the brink of despair, when my presence enveloped you though your eyes could not see. Even when you questioned, even when you faltered, I remained. The rock beneath your feet, the shelter above your head, the steady hand that never lets go. I know the nights you have wept in secret, wondering if you were enough, if you were truly chosen for the road I have laid before you. Hear me now. I delight in you. My joy is to see you thrive, to watch you walk unburdened by the chains of fear, free from the yoke of shame and uncertainty. Though the world may misunderstand you, though voices may rise to cast doubt upon your purpose, know this: I have called you, and my call is irrevocable. The applause of men is fleeting, the approval of the world shifting as the sands, but my love is unshakable, my acceptance of you absolute. You are seen, my beloved. You are known. You are cherished beyond measure. And so I ask you now, will you trust me? Will you place your tomorrows in my hands and surrender the weight of your dreams to my perfect design? Do not be dismayed by the skepticism of those who do not understand your path, for their doubt is not your truth. Their disbelief holds no power over the plans I have set in motion for you. My purpose for you stands firm, unyielding as the mountains, unwavering as the stars that I have flung into the heavens. Take my hand, beloved, and walk with me. Ascend the heights I have prepared for you. Step onto the paths you once feared to tread. Though the climb may be steep, though the waters may rage and the valleys may seem desolate, know this: I go before you. I walk beside you. I uphold you with a love that cannot fail. There will be days when discouragement whispers in your ear, when weariness begs you to surrender the fight, but I have placed within you a spirit of endurance, a will that cannot be broken, a faith that can move mountains. Do not retreat. Do not waver. Stand firm in the calling I have spoken over your life, for I have fortified you with my strength, and I will sustain you through every storm. Do not wait for others to recognize your worth or acknowledge your struggle. I have already crowned you with my favor. I have clothed you in my righteousness. You seek acceptance in the eyes of men, but I tell you, my love is greater than any earthly validation, more steadfast than the fleeting applause of the world. If some do not celebrate your journey, it is because their hearts are not aligned with the vision I have placed within you. But I celebrate you. I rejoice over you with singing. Rest now in my presence, and know that I have withheld no good thing from you. I am pouring out my blessings upon your home, leaving signs of my grace in every corner of your life. Lift your eyes, my beloved. The dawn is breaking. The light is rising, and I am with you, now and forevermore. Lay your burdens before me, and I shall cause you to flourish in body, mind, and spirit. Stand firm in devotion. Lift your eyes to the heavens, and behold how I pour forth blessings as an unceasing torrent, drenching the parched earth of your soul. Let your gratitude rise like a flame upon the altar, a luminous testimony that I have never forsaken you, nor shall I ever turn away. Speak your trust into the silence of the night. Let your whispered faith stir the depths of eternity, for I hear every murmur of praise, every sigh of desperation, and I cherish them as a father treasures the voice of his beloved child. Come before me unguarded and unmasked, desiring not favor nor reward, but only the light of my presence. In that sacred space of sincerity, I shall unveil my grace in ways unfathomable, revealing the depths of my compassion to you. Draw near, and I will make you an instrument of my mercy, your words a balm to the weary, your prayers a fortress for the weak, your simplest kindnesses a ripple of healing across the great expanse of the world. When you kneel for a stranger, when you bless the undeserving, when you cast aside resentment and choose to love, each act resounds like a song in the courts of heaven. Remember, my child, how I have lifted you from the pit of despair. Recall the hour when shadows gathered, when your strength ebbed and your heart faltered. In that moment I was already moving unseen, weaving redemption from ruin, crafting deliverance from what seemed insurmountable. My power is made perfect in the ashes of your exhaustion, My wisdom illuminates when all else is obscured. Cling to this truth. Though all else fades, I remain unshaken. I am the anchor that holds through the fiercest storm, the refuge that cannot be breached. Let not bitterness take root within you, nor allow cynicism to erode the purity of your faith. Many will scoff, their eyes blind to the unseen, their hearts veiled against wonder. They shall say, "Where is your God?" But they know not that faith is the key to the miraculous, that surrender unlocks the gates of glory. Stand resolute and do not waver, for I have chosen you to be the vessel of my mighty works. The smallest offering, given in trust, shall be multiplied beyond reckoning. Where others see desolation, I see a field ripe for my majesty. Though adversaries conspire and plot, their schemes are but dust before me, for my hand upholds you, and no darkness shall prevail. Darkness, do not fear the obstacles that arise, nor tremble before the trials that loom, for they are not the end, but the passage to greater things. Every hardship refines, every struggle reshapes, purging what is false, strengthening what is true. In time, you shall look back and see how the fire did not consume, but tempered, how the valley was not a grave, but a proving ground for the glory to come. I am shaping you into a pillar of strength, not that you may boast, but so that you might lift those who have fallen, that your hands might steady the trembling, your voice might call forth the lost. Let love be your banner, humility your compass, faithfulness your crown. As I have loved you with a love unquenchable, so must you pour forth that love without measure. Let it flow through you like a river, reaching the forgotten, the wounded, even those who have wounded you. Keep your prayers alive. Let them rise as incense before me, for they are the sparks that ignite the fire of hope within your soul. Do not despair when answers seem delayed, for my timing is woven into a grand design you cannot yet perceive. What seems like silence is the moment I am fashioning the most profound transformation of your life. Wait upon me, beloved, for I do not fail. Even as the world crumbles, I remain your unshakable foundation, the rock upon which no storm prevails. Lift your head and cast off the weight of shame. I have washed you in grace, clothed you in righteousness, and called you my own. No condemnation shall cling to you, for my mercy has spoken the final word. Though the voices of the world declare you unworthy, my voice alone holds the power of truth. My sacrifice has paid for every debt. My love has sealed your redemption. The chains of the past hold no claim upon you, for I have broken them with the force of my boundless love. Even now, I see the battle within you, the hesitation in your heart. You wonder if my love could truly be so vast, so unwavering, so relentless in its pursuit. But I tell you, my love is beyond measure. It seeks you in the darkness, calls to you in the wilderness, stands guard over you through every tempest. I have counted your tears, gathered them as sacred offerings, each one a testimony of the faith that has not withered. I do not chastise you for your doubts. I steady you. I hold you. I whisper courage into your trembling soul. Do not exhaust yourself seeking the approval of men, for their voices are fleeting as the wind. Let their clamor fall away. Listen instead to my voice, gentle but unwavering, calling you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Whether you stand in solitude or in the midst of multitudes, my presence is near, bridging every chasm within your heart. When you feel unworthy, I crown you with dignity. When you falter, I uphold you. When you feel lost, I guide you with unfailing hands. My strength finds its perfection in your weakness. My power transforms the broken into the unbreakable. Hold fast to me now. Press into the certainty of my faithfulness. Let go of regret, of fear, of every weight that seeks to entangle your spirit. See how I clothe you in celebration, array you in garments of honor, set before you a table of abundance. The pain you have endured, the trials that scorched your path, shall become the foundation from which compassion flows. One day you shall lead others through the valleys you once feared, your wisdom, a beacon to the wandering. Where you once walked in isolation, I shall draw you into fellowship with those who share your hunger for truth and your heart for kindness. Where you once felt impoverished, I shall open the floodgates of my provision, supplying your every need from the storehouses of heaven. I have watched over you in your weariness, seen the sincerity of your heart even in your frailty. I have cherished every whispered vow, every quiet surrender, every moment you turned your face toward me, despite the heaviness of your soul. You are seen, my child. You are known, and you are deeply loved. Though the mountains crumble and the oceans roar, my covenant with you shall never waver. No distance, no failure, no rejection from men can sever the bond I have sealed in eternity. You are mine, and I am forever yours. Nothing in all of creation, neither the vastness of the heavens nor the depths of the abyss, can sever you from the boundless love I pour upon you. If you wander through the valley, where shadows stretch long and sorrow whispers despair, know that I am the eternal flame, illuminating your path with unwavering light. If you stand atop the highest summit, where the air is thin and the world lies beneath your feet, let each breath you draw be a testament to my sustaining presence. Look around, beloved, for the very rhythm of your heartbeat sings of my mercy. Every battle you have conquered, every storm you have withstood, was not by chance, but by the quiet strength of my grace at work within you. When joy blossomed unexpectedly in the midst of weeping, it was my gentle reminder that darkness holds no dominion over the dawn I have ordained for you. I bid you to see yourself as I see you, chosen, beloved, redeemed beyond measure. Cast aside the heavy garments of guilt and condemnation, for they are but remnants of a past that no longer defines you. You are not the sum of your failures, nor the echo of voices that misunderstand you. You are mine, set apart for a destiny sculpted by my own hand. Do not let despair take root, for seasons do not linger beyond their appointed time. As winter yields to spring and the tempest bows to calm skies, so too shall your sorrow give way to rejoicing. Even if your heart now bears the weight of loss, do not believe for a moment that I am distant. My touch is restorative. My love is a force that mends the broken, revives the weary, and breathes hope into what once lay in ruins. I am ever near, moving unseen, preparing the way before you. Anticipate my intervention, for I delight in revealing my power to those who call upon me in faith. Perhaps you have been overlooked by those who once praised you, or the road ahead seems veiled in uncertainty. Fear not, for I have already gone before you, charting a course that leads to goodness and peace. Some doors may have closed, not as punishment, but as a divine redirection, protecting you from paths that would have led to ruin. Trust in my design, for even endings serve their purpose, guiding you toward a future bathed in my light. I am not a God of harm, but of flourishing, and I long to see you rooted in abundance, like a tree planted by streams of living water. So, stand firm, my beloved, and do not abandon the seeds of hope I have sown within you. Even when the soil of your circumstances seems barren, know that I am the master gardener, breaking through every hardened place. Nurture your dreams with prayer, and let faith be the sunlight that coaxes them to life. In due time, you shall reap a harvest beyond your imagining. And as you grow, walk humbly, never forgetting that each victory is but a reflection of my goodness, each triumph a moment to extend grace to those still journeying through their wilderness. Your family, too, is cradled in my hands, Do not despair over discord, for I am the weaver of unity, the restorer of what is fractured. Speak life where anger would demand curses. Cover your loved ones in intercession rather than in bitter words. Yes, discipline has its place, but let it be infused with my love, so that correction heals rather than wounds. Invite my peace into your home, and I shall dwell among you, replacing strife with harmony, sorrow with joy. Even in the quiet hours of the night as you sleep unguarded, know that I watch over you, whispering words of comfort into your soul, filling your spirit with visions of renewal. When morning breaks, rise with the knowledge that each day is a gift, a thread woven into the grand tapestry of my design. Should you stumble, my hand is already reaching to steady you. If you falter, do not despair, for I am the one who lifts the fallen, who breathes courage into the faint-hearted. Growth is a journey, not a race. Each season serves its purpose. In the waiting, character is refined. In the trials, resilience is forged. In the silence, my still, small voice becomes clearer. Trust that not a single moment is wasted in my hands. Every experience, whether radiant with joy or shadowed with pain, is a vessel through which I shape you and prepare you to pour life into others. Abandon the urgency to measure your path against another's. Comparison is a thief of peace, but my love is your steady anchor. Fix your gaze upon me, and let my everlasting arms uphold you. Call upon me in your darkest hour, and I will answer, for I am not a distant deity, but an ever-present refuge. Confide in me with your unspoken fears, your regrets, your hidden wounds. I will never use them against you. My heart overflows with compassion, longing to bestow upon you a peace that surpasses all understanding. Even now, as you read these words, let the stirring in your spirit remind you of my nearness. Like a gentle embrace, my presence wraps around you, soothing every ache, breathing life into every weary corner of your soul. Hear this truth, my beloved. You are never alone. I am your steadfast companion, your unshakable stronghold, your Redeemer whose love knows no bounds. The storms may rage, but they will not consume you, for I stand as your shield. People may come and go, but my devotion to you is eternal. Not even your own doubts can separate you from my embrace. When you fall, I call you to rise again. When you falter, my grace is already at work. I am the lifter of your head, never the accuser, never the destroyer of your spirit. So lift your eyes and behold the horizon of your destiny. What seems an obstacle today will soon become a testimony of my power. What once broke your heart will one day be a story of my restoration. Your trembling weakness will be transformed into an unshakable foundation of faith. Therefore, fear not, but embrace this invitation to live boldly, to pursue the dreams I have placed within you with unrelenting joy, knowing that I am your provider, your sustainer, your ever-present help in times of need. You are precious to me. If you have ever doubted your worth, let that doubt be silenced now. If you have questioned whether your voice carries meaning, know that it speaks forth my truth. If you have feared that you are unworthy of love, be assured that I love you beyond all human measure. Let every chain of condemnation be shattered. Step into the liberty my grace has purchased for you. Walk in the confidence of a cherished child, knowing that your Father's favor rests upon you. Bring to me your burdens, your worries, your anxious thoughts, and lay them at my feet. Do not let fear cloud the beauty of the dawn, for I hold all your tomorrows. My plan does not fail. Even when you see no immediate change, trust in my perfect timing, for I am the God of miracles, and I am never late. Take my hand and let me lead you, for my grip is strong, and I will never forsake you in the midst of the journey. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the floodgates of blessing. If bitterness has taken root, release it unto me. If resentment has built walls around your heart, let my love tear them down. Step into freedom, and let joy rise within you, for I am making all things new. My beloved, I have watched the weight of sorrow press upon your spirit, the ache of longing that echoes through your soul like a lonely wind across barren lands. But hear me now. I am the one who rends the veil of despair, the one who tears down every stronghold that binds you, that you may step into the boundless light of my presence. I long to demolish every fear, every doubt, every chain of sorrow that has wrapped itself around your heart, for I have destined you for joy, for peace, for a revelation of my love deeper than the ocean and more vast than the heavens. Bring me your tears, your heartbreak, your anger. Do not hide them, do not withhold them. I am the one who collects every drop of sorrow, who turns mourning into dancing and garments of heaviness into robes of praise. I will take your wounds, your burdens, and I will cleanse them in the river of my mercy until not a trace remains. Through the refining fire of my love, you will rise anew with a heart enlarged beyond what you thought possible. A heart that loves with a depth and purity that defies all human limitation. You will become a vessel of reconciliation, a channel through which my grace flows like living water to the thirsty and the weary. Do not despair when doors seem closed before you, when the road appears impassable, when silence lingers where you long for answers. For I, the Eternal One, see the end from the beginning. Where you perceive a dead end, I am already carving a path through the wilderness. Where you feel trapped, I am working unseen, orchestrating a deliverance beyond your imagining. Trust in me, for I will guide you with clarity, sending companions upon your journey, kindred spirits whose hearts beat in rhythm with mine. While some will fade into the past, those meant to walk beside you in this season will remain steadfast, unwavering in their love and support. I will unite you with those whose spirits burn with the same fire, whose presence will ignite your faith and renew your strength. Come to me, my beloved, with every burden you have carried, with every regret that whispers in the quiet hours of night, with every fear that clouds your vision of tomorrow. Lay them before me, surrender them into my hands, and watch as I transform them into stepping stones toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Release your grip on the illusion of control, and let my peace, deeper than the chasms of the earth, flood your soul. My spirit is at work within you even now, shaping, preparing, refining, readying you for the outpouring of blessings yet unseen. My love reaches beyond the edges of the world, filling the spaces where you have felt empty, bringing purpose to your pain and promise to your dreams. Stand firm against the voices that mock your faith, those who scoff and say that miracles are mere relics of the past. Do they not see? Do they not understand? I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My power undiminished, my works unceasing in the lives of those who dare to believe. Yes, I will lift the lowly, I will exalt the humble, I will take what the world casts aside and crown it with my glory. The proud may revel in their wisdom, but my kingdom is unveiled to those with childlike trust, to those who look beyond the fleeting applause of men and fix their eyes upon me. Breathe deeply now. Inhale the peace I pour into your spirit. Let it settle into the hidden recesses of your heart, where once worry took root. Let your shoulders release the weight they were never meant to carry. The yoke I place upon you is not heavy. It is a yoke of trust, woven from the certainty of my presence. You were not made to languish in despair, but to rise on the winds of hope, to soar where once you stumbled. Spread wide the wings of your faith, for I am lifting you beyond the troubles that seemed insurmountable. I am granting you a vision, a holy perspective that pierces beyond the veil of hardship into the eternal purpose for which you were created. And even if you stumble, do not let shame consume you. Every fall is but an opportunity to learn, to grow, to cling ever closer to my grace. Let your missteps be your teachers, not your tyrants, for in humility you will find the safest refuge, my arms outstretched and waiting. You need not hide your wounds from me. I see them already. And my response? Mercy, compassion, love that does not waver. Bring them all to me and watch as I shape you into a bearer of hope, a light in the darkness, a testimony of my faithfulness. Consider this moment a new beginning, the dawn of a new day, where the past loses its grip and the future shimmers with promise. Rise from the dust of disappointment, shake off the ashes of yesterday's sorrow, and fix your gaze upon me. Step by step, I will lead you. Step by step, I will unfold a story more wondrous than you have dared to dream. A journey into peace that stills storms, into love that melts away bitterness, into faith that moves mountains. Speak to me, my beloved, with the honesty of your soul. Do not fear to bring me your doubts, your pain, your longing. I welcome them all, for in the rawness of your prayers, I will meet you with the tenderness of my presence. In our communion you will find the remedy for every sorrow, the strength for every trial. Yes, even now I am weaving together the strands of your life into a tapestry of wonder. Even now I am preparing moments of divine appointment, aligning resources, shedding light into the corners of your heart that have known too much darkness. Your tears have not been ignored. Your cries have not been unheard. Trust in the boundless depths of my compassion and hold fast to the unwavering truth that I am with you, leading you into a future where hope reigns and love triumphs. Have you wondered why my words to you are filled with reminders of your worth, your calling, your destiny? It is because I long for you to see yourself through my eyes, to understand that every dream I have placed within you is within your reach. From the first breath I spoke into you, I infused you with divine purpose. No trial can uproot what I have planted. No storm can undo what I have ordained. Though adversaries may rise, though discouragement may loom, a single spark of my light will drive them away. I have not called you to this journey to abandon you, but to reveal the magnitude of my grace working in you and through you. Do not allow your past mistakes to hold you back from my embrace. I already know every chapter of your story, and yet I call you worthy. I'm not deterred by your flaws. I extend my hand to guide you beyond them, into healing, into strength, into joy. Open your heart, my beloved, to the possibilities that once seemed beyond reach. Remember the times I have rescued you, the moments I shielded you from calamity before you even knew it was near. Do you not see? My angels have stood guard over you. My power has been a fortress around you. No wave of adversity has risen without my knowledge, and no trial has come that I have not used to refine you. Do not fear the unknown. Do not tremble before uncertainty. No force exists that is greater than my love for you. Step forward, unafraid. Walk into the life I have prepared, for I am with you, now and always. Yes, I am shaping you in the fire of courage, tempering your spirit as steel refined in the furnace of trial. I am forging within you an unshakable confidence, one that stands tall and resolute, even when the tempests of life rage and the shadows stretch long before you. Each step you take into the unknown, each moment you surrender your fears and walk forward by faith, you weave a tapestry of trust, one thread at a time. Do not tremble at the uncertainty, nor recoil at the trials before you. For in the very crucible of adversity, my power is revealed. The storms you endure are not punishments, but divine stages upon which my wonders unfold, where the impossible bows before my sovereignty, and the miraculous is written into the story of your life. The world looks upon trials and sees only hardship, but I call you to see deeper, to recognize in every battle an opportunity for my hand to move, to strengthen, to provide. The waves that threaten to overtake you are the very waters upon which you will walk if you fix your gaze upon me. I have entrusted you with a sacred commission, to be a beacon for the weary, a voice of hope to those crushed beneath the burdens of despair. Let your words be a healing balm, an ointment for wounded souls. Speak of the solace you have found in my presence. Proclaim how my love lifted you from the abyss of sorrow when all light seemed lost. Let your testimony be a song of redemption, a melody of second chances that reminds the broken-hearted that my love is relentless, my mercy boundless, my grace an ever-flowing river that revives the parched soul. Your story, with all its valleys and mountaintops, is not a mere collection of events. It is a lamp set upon a hill, illuminating the path for others. If you ever feel inadequate for the calling I have placed upon you, remember, it is not your strength that will sustain you, but mine. I pour wisdom into your mind like rain upon dry earth. I anoint your thoughts with clarity, your decisions with discernment, and your hands with the strength to accomplish what you could never achieve alone. Your limitations are but an empty vessel, ready to be filled with my power. Offer me your willingness, no matter how small, and watch as I multiply it, expanding your reach, amplifying your voice, and accomplishing through you what you once deemed impossible. Do not fear that your acts of love and kindness will fade unnoticed into the void. In my kingdom, no seed of goodness is ever wasted. Every deed, no matter how small, is a ripple upon the waters, carrying forth waves of transformation beyond what your eyes can see. When you give from the depths of your heart, you are not diminished but enlarged, for love that is poured out is never depleted. It is replenished in overflowing measure by my own hand. And when the path ahead seems lonely, when those once dear drift away like autumn leaves upon the wind, do not let sorrow embitter your heart. Some are with you for only a season, woven into your journey for a time, but not meant to remain. I see beyond the present moment, beyond what you can comprehend. Trust that every meeting and every farewell is by my design, for I am the weaver of all connections, the master of divine appointments. Though loneliness may press against your spirit, know that I am near. I am your dwelling place, your refuge, your everlasting companion. Seek me in the silence, and I will fill the emptiness with my presence. In the stillness I will whisper to your soul, revealing mysteries of my heart that only the quiet can unveil. Pause, my beloved, and look back upon the road you have traveled. The journey has not been without pain, yet every trial has shaped you. Every hardship has strengthened you. Every wound has been bound by my own hands. I'm not finished writing your story. The pages ahead brim with victories yet unseen, with reconciliations long prayed for, with doors yet unopened, revealing greater territories than you have imagined. Every chapter of loss has been followed by a new dawn. Every heartbreak that sought to shatter you has instead forged a resilience within you that the world cannot break. What you once deemed unattainable, I have brought forth in my perfect timing. My plans have never wavered, and my purposes for you stand firm. Yet in all things, remember this: humility is the key that unlocks the storehouses of my grace. Do not raise your victories as banners of self-glory, forgetting the one who has empowered you. Pride erects walls that stifle my blessings, but a heart bowed in gratitude welcomes an outpouring beyond measure. Approach me daily with a spirit of thanksgiving, acknowledging that every good and perfect gift flows from my hands. Breathe in the air of my mercy, walk in the light of my provision, and let your soul rejoice, not in what you have done, but in the unfathomable love that sustains you, love that sustains. let your life be rooted in love, your every action an echo of my compassion. Speak with kindness, move with grace, and surrender your plans into my hands. Look around you. See the weary, the wandering, the brokenhearted, who long for someone to notice their pain. Reach out to them with the same tenderness I have shown you. Be my hands upon the earth, my voice of comfort, my vessel of healing. As you pour into others, you will find your own heart overflowing. For giving does not deplete you, rather, it enlarges your capacity to experience more of me. You wonder how you will sustain the journey ahead, how you will bear the weight of all I have placed upon your heart. Hear this, my beloved. My grace has already gone before you. It awaits you in every tomorrow. You need not fear the days to come, nor be burdened by the weight of what is not yet revealed. Trust me in this present moment. Release the regrets of yesterday. Cast off the anxieties of the future and rest in the steady embrace of my sovereignty. I am the Lord of your days, the anchor in every storm, the hand that lifts you when you falter. When the waves threaten to overwhelm you, step back into the stillness of my presence and let my peace enfold you. I did not create you to strive endlessly without rest. I fashioned you to abide, to dwell in the fullness of my joy, and when I bless you, do not trumpet it for self-gain. Let your heart remain reverent, your spirit humble. My gifts are not ornaments for display, but tools for love, for generosity, for lifting up those in need. Use what I have given you to strengthen your household, to be a source of refuge for others, and to cultivate a life of ceaseless gratitude. Steward well what I have entrusted to you, that in all things my name may be glorified, and my love may shine forth through you. An unquenchable light in a world longing for hope. My beloved, I have poured forth my blessings upon you like the gentle rain that nourishes the earth, and you in turn have stewarded them with faithfulness, humility, and love. You and I are bound by a covenant deeper than the ocean, more enduring than the mountains, for I have inscribed your name upon the palm of my hand. Should doubt ever creep upon the doorstep of your heart, whispering that I have withdrawn my presence, cast your eyes back upon the mighty works I have wrought in your life. Recall the prayers I have answered in the silence of your waiting, the doors I have opened when all seemed lost, the comfort I have whispered in the night when sorrow threatened to consume you. These are not fleeting moments, but markers of my steadfast faithfulness, memorial stones in the landscape of your soul that testify to my unrelenting love. Let not the weight of the present blind you to the miracles of the past, nor the uncertainty of the future steal the joy of today. Each moment of deliverance, each divine encounter, each unforeseen blessing is not meant for you alone, but to be shared, that others might find their hope renewed. In this way, your trials become testimonies, your victories a light upon the path of the weary. Know this, my eyes roam the earth ceaselessly, seeking those whose hearts are turned toward me, those who long for my presence in their laughter and their tears. I delight in you, my child, not because of your strength, but because you press on, because you seek me in both the abundance of joy and the valley of shadows. Your prayers rise before me as incense, sweet and fragrant, a testament of trust that reaches the very throne of heaven. Do not be deceived by the silence, nor dismayed by the delay. Your voice does not vanish into the void, nor do your cries fall unheard. Every whisper of faith is known to me. Every plea is gathered as a precious treasure. At times, I answer in the quiet unfolding of a new opportunity. At times, I move in the mighty waves of divine intervention. At times, I speak in a whisper that reaches into the depths of your soul when you least expect it. But never doubt I am listening. Never believe the lie that you are abandoned. You have not yet seen the full measure of my goodness, nor tasted the depth of my wonders. The road ahead may twist and turn, the path may darken before it brightens, and your faith may be tried by storms you never foresaw. But hear me, my beloved, hold fast to hope. It is not a fragile thing, but an anchor, sure and steadfast, which no tempest can sever. When confusion seeks to cloud your mind, come to me and I will be your wisdom. When disappointment presses heavy upon your heart, lift your voice in praise, and I will fill you with a joy that defies understanding. When sorrow steals your words, let your tears speak, and I will gather them as sacred offerings, answering with arms of mercy that will not let you go. Behold, I am weaving something new, even in the trials you dread. In the very fire meant to consume you, I shall reveal my glory. What the enemy has purposed for harm, I will transform into a stepping stone toward a purpose more grand than you have imagined. Nothing is wasted in my design, not a single tear, not a single moment of suffering, not a single season of waiting. The day will come when you will stand on the other side of the valley, looking back with wonder at the tapestry I have woven. You will see how I have turned sorrow into strength, pain into wisdom, and waiting into the fulfillment of promises yet unseen. Release the past, my child. Let go of the regrets that chain you to what was. You are not defined by your mistakes, nor by the shadows of yesterday. My grace is a river deeper than your failures, stronger than your shame. My sacrifice has paid the price. My redemption has called you by a new name. Walk then, in the freedom I have given you. Leave behind the what-ifs, the if-onlys, the mournful sighs over roads not taken. Lift your gaze, for the path ahead is ripe with promise, rich with destiny. You are not bound to relive the past. My presence in your life changes the course of your future. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small. A kind word given, a temptation resisted, a hand extended to the brokenhearted. Do you not see? These are the very moments in which I'm present, moving through you, transforming the ordinary into the eternal. Heaven rejoices in your faithfulness, in your choice to love when it is hard, to show patience when frustration beckons, to speak life when the world speaks despair. The sum of these choices weaves a life that glorifies me in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Remain with me, beloved. Let not your faith be a fleeting flame, but a steady light that grows ever brighter. Seek me in the quiet hours, in the stillness of the morning, in the chaos of the day, in the silence of the night. Let my words shape your mind. Let my wisdom guide your steps. Let my spirit steady your soul. With each sunrise, I grant you a gift, another day, another chance to grow, to love, to walk in the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Fear not, for I am with you. Rejoice, for I go before you. Hope, for I am not finished writing your story, and the best is yet to come. Even as the world around you clamors with a restless fury, with voices rising like waves upon a storm-tossed sea, I call you to guard the sacred stillness where my presence dwells. In the quiet sanctuary of communion with me, where the noise of the world fades into a distant hum, you shall find the truest revelation of who you are, beloved beyond measure, called with purpose, entrusted with a destiny written before the foundations of the earth were laid. Let not the fleeting wisdom of men distract you from the eternal truths I whisper in the secret place. My spirit speaks of things no earthly mind can fully comprehend, unveiling mysteries unknown, illuminating paths unseen, pouring into your soul the divine nectar of understanding. Let the rush of the world subside, and let my words wash over you like a river of delight, restoring, renewing, and reviving the depths of your being. For in the hush of holy intimacy, wounds are healed, chains are shattered, and your spirit is renewed with strength beyond mortal comprehension. Yes, the trials of this world will come, for the earth groans under the weight of its fallen state. You will walk through valleys shadowed with sorrow, and the winds of adversity may howl against your path. But hear me, my child. These trials are not tombstones, but stepping stones. They are not signs of defeat, but altars upon which my deliverance is displayed. A delay is not a denial. A closed door is not the end of the journey. What seems like an obstacle may be the divine hand, redirecting you to a path far richer than what you once desired. Do you not know? Have you not heard? I'm the one who makes a way where none can be found. If I have stretched the heavens like a canvas and set the stars in their courses, can I not also order your steps in righteousness and lead you into the abundance of my will? Be prepared, for not all will understand the fire I have kindled within you. As you draw closer to me, some will misinterpret your devotion. They may call it unnecessary, extreme, or even foolish. Do not waste your breath in striving for their approval. Simply walk in integrity, clothed in the radiance of my love. In time they will see the fruit of your faith and marvel at the transformation wrought by my hand. Your life itself shall be the testimony that I live and move within those who seek me with all their hearts. Beware too of envy when you witness others receiving the blessings for which you have long prayed. The human heart, though redeemed, is prone to longing and comparison. But trust in my perfect design, for I am not a God of lack or favoritism. My storehouses are vast, overflowing beyond measure. What I bestow upon one does not diminish what I have prepared for you. Rejoice in my goodness, whether it is poured into your own cup or into the hands of another. In due season, the harvest I have ordained for you shall come, and it shall be exceedingly, abundantly beyond all you have hoped. Guard your heart as a watchman guards the gates of a mighty city. Do not allow the thorns of bitterness, doubt, or fear to take root in the soil of your soul. Let my words be the lamp unto your feet, my promises the fortress in which you take refuge. Speak life, meditate upon truth, and reject the whispers of the enemy who seeks to cloud your mind with despair. The past holds no power over you, and the chains that once bound you have been broken by the blood of the Lamb. You are free, free to dance in my courts, free to sing with the unshackled joy of redemption, free to chase the dreams I have planted within you. Even now, I am stirring within you a boldness unshaken by disappointment. I breathe life into gifts that have lain dormant. I reignite passions the world tried to extinguish. Do you hear my voice calling? Rise, my beloved, and walk forward. The path before you is not one of aimless wandering, but of divine destiny. Every decision, every step, every longing surrendered into my hands will be refined, pruned, and shaped for a glory yet to be revealed. Some things must be cut away, not as a punishment, but as a gardener prunes the vine, ensuring that greater fruitfulness will come. Trust my wisdom, for I withhold nothing from you that would bring forth true and lasting joy. Oh, my child, if only you could see yourself as I see you. You gaze at your present struggles and measure your worth by the weight of your trials, but I see the radiance of your unfolding story. The brilliance of your future is undiminished by your present suffering. Behind every difficulty, behind every door that appears shut, I stand ready to unveil my power in ways you have not yet imagined. Do you not know? Your story is woven into a tapestry far greater than your eyes can see. Every yes you offer me, every moment of faithfulness sends ripples into eternity, touching hearts you will never meet, shifting destinies beyond your comprehension. Your resilience, your trust, your steadfast love, these are the markers of a life surrendered to glory. I hold you close, my beloved. Even if fire rages around you, it shall not consume you. For I am the flame that protects, not destroys. When the waters threaten to rise above your head, I will lift you up, setting your feet upon the rock of my steadfastness. When your heart is wounded by the sorrows of this world, my love shall be the healing balm that restores you. Fix your gaze upon me and let my voice drown out every fear, every doubt, every lie. Breathe, my child. Inhale my peace. Exhale your anxieties. Know this, I have already overcome the world. If I'm for you, who then can stand against you? The days ahead are not filled with uncertainty, but with unfolding glory. You may not see every step before you, but I see it all, and I promise you this. My goodness will never fail you. The time has come for new chapters to be written, for new songs to rise from your lips. These days ahead will be marked by breakthroughs, by faith renewed, by love expanded beyond the borders of your understanding. When you placed your trust in me, I responded not with mere kindness, but with a grace that defies human reason. Stand firm, my beloved, for your story is still being told, and I am the author who scripts only victory. Let your heart be glad, for even in the unknown, I remain your steadfast refuge. My love for you is everlasting. My strength upholds you with unwavering might, and my wisdom guides you with a faithfulness that knows no end. Now go forward, walk in the radiance of this promise. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. My child, in these tender moments of our shared journey, hear the intimate whisper of my voice, speaking directly to the core of your being. I, your God, stand before you, a steadfast fortress declaring a solemn promise. Triumph shall reign over every trial that dares to darken your path. Know this, my beloved, victory is your inherent birthright. Let not the tempestuous conflicts that seek to unsettle your soul prevail. Fear not, for I am the unwavering anchor grounding your spirit amidst life's tumultuous seas. Doubt shall not infiltrate the sacred chambers of your heart when trust in my eternal presence is your steadfast companion. As you traverse through storms, remember, I walk beside you, an invincible shield against harm. In those desolate moments when tears obscure your vision, let my grace be the gentle balm, soothing your wounded spirit. I yearn with a profound love to cultivate a garden of healing within your heart, transforming barren landscapes of sorrow into blossoming fields of joy. Your worth is immeasurable, a treasure beyond comprehension. Boundless love fuels my unwavering commitment to your protection and peace. Never, under any circumstance, will I abandon you. Cast aside the heavy burden of fear, allowing faith to be the steadfast foundation of your heart. For even in the crucible of life's greatest challenges, I am the benevolent rain, showering you with blessings and paving a luminous path toward success. Trust in the unwavering compass of my guidance, finding solace in my embrace. I am the compassionate healer, tenderly wiping away the stains of transgression and mending the wounds of despair. With exquisite care, I adorn you with the jewels of kindness and compassion, filling your life with an abundance of blessings that elevate your spirit like an eagle soaring on the wings of destiny. When I stand as your unyielding fortress, no force can subdue you. Your accusers are but feeble adversaries facing the wrath of a fearless warrior, myself. I lead the charge, a valiant champion clearing the obstacles that dare to impede your progress. A formidable host of celestial guardians marches in unwavering support, empowering you to step boldly into the fray. The indomitable power of my Holy Spirit resides within you, a fiery furnace igniting your soul, enveloping you in a protective embrace, and shattering every barrier that dares to defy my authority. Discouragement shall not find a foothold in your heart. Approach life with the courageous spirit of a conqueror. In the depths of darkness, in the crucible of trials, remember the unwavering truth: my grace and mercy are your eternal companions, to declare with unwavering faith your trust in my divine plan. Proclaim your love for me, the architect of your destiny. Today marks a new chapter, a testament to your unwavering faith. I am the ever-present listener, the compassionate responder, the divine healer, the merciful forgiver, the infallible guide, the steadfast leader, the protective shelter, and the embodiment of unconditional love. I am your God, your Redeemer, the architect of your blessed existence. Your life, and the lives of those you cherish, are enveloped in my benediction. The ground beneath your feet, the air you breathe, the visions that ignite your mind, the words that inspire your soul, your home, your family, the sustenance that nourishes your body, the fruits of your labor, your journeys, your paths, and every endeavor you undertake are consecrated by my blessing. My hand rests upon you as a shield, my favor as your constant companion. Beautiful and extraordinary opportunities await your embrace. Prepare for the battles that may arise, for many blessings require no struggle, merely your nurturing care and wise stewardship. Yet for those trials that demand your courage, I equip you with the strength, prowess, and resilience of a champion. The sacred fire of my spirit burns within you, forging you into an indomitable force. Fear not the conflict, for I stand as your unwavering ally. In the face of adversity, remain steadfast, unyielding in your faith. My presence is not contingent upon your perfection, but upon your unwavering devotion to me and the embrace of my love. You have chosen me as the cornerstone of your life, seeking me in prayer, aligning your thoughts with my will, and immersing yourself in my word and promises. I see within you the seeds of valor, destined to blossom into a life of extraordinary purpose. You are a warrior forged in the crucible of experience, a combatant tempered by trials. Your spirit, honed by countless victories, is a testament to strength, bravery, persistence, and triumph. Know this, my blessing is your constant companion, and once more you shall emerge victorious from this challenge. Respond with unwavering faith, I believe, and rise to claim your divine endowment. Let us embark on a heart-to-heart journey, you and I, each dawn as you awaken. Resist the urge to allow your thoughts to wander aimlessly from slumber into the day's distractions or anxieties. Instead, greet each sunrise with gratitude for the precious gift of life, for the embrace of family, and for the fleeting moments you possess to rectify past wrongs. My love for you is profound and enduring, a mercy that has spanned countless ages. Your missteps have not incurred my punishment, nor have your past transgressions exiled you from my grace. Remember this sacred covenant: abstain from harm, deception, falsehood, slander, humiliation, and betrayal. We have much to reconcile. Understand that no sin surpasses another in my eyes. Each carries its own weight and consequences. Actions such as adultery and immorality inflict wounds upon body and soul, while slander, lies, pride, and discrimination sow discord, causing pain and fracturing families. If these words resonate within your spirit, if you perceive the whisper of my Holy Spirit in your heart today, redouble your efforts to seek me daily. Immerse yourself in my word, allowing it to become the guiding light of your existence. Do not delay, for I am ever near. To seek me is to approach with unwavering faith, trusting in my promise to respond and anticipating the blessings that will unfold in my perfect timing. Enter my presence now and confide your burdens to a trusted soul. Allow your guilt and distress to be released, leaving no room for obstruction as you embrace the radiant, peaceful future I have ordained for you. If this message has touched your soul, share it freely, for I bless those who serve me without shame, spreading my word far and wide. Today I reaffirm my profound love for you. Someone else in your life yearns to hear these words as well. Please extend this message as a cherished gift. In moments of overwhelm, turn to me. Rest your burdens upon my shoulders. When doubt creeps into your heart, allow my love to replenish your spirit. Should life's weight become unbearable, remember this is no mere coincidence. These words are intended for you. They bear witness to my enduring love, my forgiveness of your sins, and my unconditional acceptance. Release the burdens of the past. You are not accountable for every affliction. You have been misled, underestimated, and wounded. Yet know this: I am your creator. No one comprehends you as intimately as I do, and I yearn to heal your mind and soul, liberating you from the chains of guilt and anxiety. Embrace my forgiveness and believe in the transformative power of my sacrifice. You will witness a miraculous transformation of your life. I pledge to cast your sins into the ocean's depths, forever beyond the reach of condemnation. You are now clothed in purity. While this truth may be difficult to grasp, know that you possess the capacity for unwavering faith. Receive my words with the innocence of a child, recognizing that I am your God, your heavenly Father. With a tender touch, I reach out to you now, my beloved child. My mighty hand extends, not as a symbol of dominion, but as a gentle caress, lifting the weight of your world. I dispel the shadows of despair that have dared to creep into your heart, banishing every notion of defeat that would seek to enslave your spirit. It is my fervent desire to witness your laughter, to bask in the radiance of your triumph. Accept my embrace, child, for in it you will find solace and strength. Take my hand and I shall guide you through the tempestuous seas of life. Envelop yourself in the warmth of my protective grace, for in it you will discover an impenetrable shield against adversity. Rise now, I implore you, and confront the challenges that dare to stand in your path. Be strong, be brave, for within you resides a courage that surpasses your wildest dreams. Fear not those who would seek to undermine your purpose, for they shall crumble before your unwavering resolve. Believe in the truth of my words, for they are the cornerstone of your destiny. I love you immeasurably, my child, a love that knows no bounds, a bond forged in the eternal fires of creation. Maintain your faith, for it is the compass that will steer you towards your heart's deepest desires. My promises are steadfast, as enduring as the mountains, and the fulfillment of your hopes draws ever nearer. Know that my love for you transcends any blessings you seek. It is your unwavering devotion, your steadfast trust, that ignite the fires of my affection. Through tempestuous storms and tranquil waters, you have remained a beacon of faith, a testament to the power of human resilience. I yearn for all my children to embody the spirit that resides within you, a spirit of courage, hope, and unwavering belief. Each soul follows its own unique path, but yours, my child, has blossomed with extraordinary grace. Your determination, a force of nature, inspires me, and your perseverance fills my heart with pride. I delight in the purity of your faith, a precious offering laid daily at my altar. You seek my guidance with a humble heart, and I respond with a love that knows no measure. My gifts to you shall exceed your wildest expectations, for I witness the noble intentions that guide your desires. You have grown in wisdom, your character refined in the crucible of experience. Continue to walk this path of righteousness, and I shall lead you to heights of abundance beyond your imagination. Understand, my child, that my promises are not mere illusions, but the unwavering foundation of your reality. Those who doubt, who allow fear to eclipse their vision, shall witness their hopes wither and their dreams remain unfulfilled. Approach Maine with the innocent trust of a child, knowing that your love is returned 1,000-fold. Ask with confidence, for the good you seek is already in motion. I shall continue to whisper sweet nothings into the chambers of your heart, transforming your mind and spirit. Be diligent, be courageous, and never allow despair to extinguish the flame of your hope. Persevere in your prayers, for your requests are heard, and your joy shall be immeasurable. Hear me now, my child, and feel the depth of my love in every word. These words are a balm for the wounded soul, a beacon of hope in the darkest night. For those who wander lost in the wilderness of despair, believing their world has crumbled into ruin, know this: I have not forgotten you. In the solitude of your heart you have called out to me, and your cry has not gone unanswered. Purpose resides in your trials, and from the ashes of your pain shall rise a phoenix of joy. Your tears shall be transformed into rivers of laughter, and the wounds of the past shall heal, leaving only the scars of courage. Clothe yourself in my strength, and step boldly into my presence. Allow the river of joy to flood your heart, washing away the remnants of sorrow. Hear my voice, my child, and know the immeasurable value I place upon your existence. Your struggles have been carefully orchestrated, a masterpiece in the making. In this moment, poised on the precipice of transformation, do not doubt the truth of what is to come. Embrace the tenderness of your spirit and approach your blessings with humility. Recognize that your achievements are not solely your own, but a testament to the grace and guidance bestowed upon you. For in the tapestry of your life, my hand has woven threads of gold, and a masterpiece of divine proportions is about to unfold. Your triumphs are not mere fruits of your own labor, child, but blossoms nurtured by celestial grace. Know deep within your soul that I cherish you profoundly. This love is the bedrock upon which I build blessings, assistance, and prosperity for your life. As you ascend to heights of abundance, may your heart overflow with compassion for those who have stumbled. Release the weight of grudges, let forgiveness be the balm that heals your spirit. Your words, infused with this divine love, can become instruments of upliftment, inspiring the growth of countless souls. A profound understanding exists between us, a silent communion requiring few words. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, turn to my wisdom, for it is a gentle whisper of peace. Abide in my presence, and you shall discover an endless wellspring of blessings. I am your Father, your God, and in these trials I draw near. The world's harsh indifference and the coldness of those unfamiliar with love's warmth may have left bruises on your spirit. Yet, I implore you, inscribe this truth indelibly upon your heart: my love for you is immeasurable, an eternal tapestry woven with threads of divine providence. Each dawn arise fortified by a strength that transcends earthly limitations. Break free from the chains that bind, for as my child, victory is your inherent birthright. Though loneliness and sorrow may have been your companions, a new chapter commences today, sheltered beneath the Almighty's embrace. Within you reside dreams of celestial origin, seeds I planted in the garden of your soul. This is the season of harvest. Embrace the joy and peace that are your rightful inheritance. Persevere with unwavering vigor, ignited by a love that burns as brightly as the noonday sun. The heavens, once seemingly closed, will swing open, revealing a path illuminated by my boundless affection. Doubt not yourself, for you are a masterpiece of my creation. Rise not for the fleeting applause of the world, but to fulfill the grand purpose etched into the fabric of your being. Your radiance is a beacon, drawing others to seek the source of your light. It is my joy to witness your ascent, and my sorrow to see you dimmed by despair. But that chapter closes today. Embrace your freedom with jubilant hearts, sharing this message of hope with all you encounter. I bestow upon you my supreme love, a fortress of security shielding you from life's storms. It is a love that cradled you from the dawn of existence, guiding your steps and affirming your worth. Know that you are cherished beyond measure, the beloved child of the Most High. Dismiss the scornful whispers of those who cannot fathom the depths of my affection. I have prepared a special destiny for you, a journey of profound spiritual intimacy. My blessings encompass not only you but your entire lineage, from the youngest to the eldest, the seen and the unseen. Even those who turn away from me are within the scope of my love. I orchestrate their paths, drawing them closer to the light, persist in prayer, calling upon me without ceasing. My love for you is a promise, a covenant sealed with blessings for you and all who bear your name. The scars that mar your soul and the tormenting thoughts may seem insurmountable. Yet, know that I have witnessed your tears, each one a sacred offering. In the depths of sorrow, find solace in the knowledge that you are not alone. In the depths of your sorrow, you have navigated a tempestuous sea of trials, made heart-wrenching decisions, and felt the weight of the world pressing down upon you. It may have seemed impossible to discern a loving hand amidst the chaos, to believe in a perfect plan unfolding amidst the wreckage of your hope. Yet, I stand before you today, not as a distant observer, but as a steadfast companion to reaffirm your faith. A season of profound blessing is dawning, a sunrise of joy destined to eclipse the shadows of your despair. This chapter of hardship, though seemingly endless, is but a prelude to a transformation that will redefine your existence. As you emerge from this crucible, you will behold the evidence of my unwavering guidance, the countless dangers averted by my unseen hand. Even in the bleakest moments of solitude, know that I stood by your side, a silent guardian, a steadfast hope. You endure, you persist. Though battered by life's storms, your spirit remains unbroken. Together we will weather the trials yet to come, for in the crucible of adversity, your faith will be refined into an unyielding strength. I have proven my love through countless rescues, and I implore you to step forward with renewed courage, undeterred by the obstacles that may arise. When doubt creeps in like a venomous serpent, turn to me. When the weight of the world threatens to crush you, find solace in my embrace. My favor, a shield against life's storms, surrounds you always. The night of weeping is past, a new dawn of hope and joy has arrived. Every force aligned against you, every whisper of defeat, shall be vanquished by my omnipotent power. Know this, my child, your adversaries rage not against your strength, but against the undeniable evidence of my blessings in your life. Do not be swayed by their deception, for my word to you stands firm as an eternal beacon. Listen intently. Receive the bounty of blessings prepared for you. No weapon forged in darkness can harm you, no evil plot can prevail. Despair and poverty are strangers to you, for I am your provider. In every challenge, know that I have orchestrated a path to victory, a solution born of love. I am the restorer of all things, repaying your losses with abundance, your trials with triumph, your suffering with glory. You are my cherished possession, a masterpiece in progress. Hold fast to my love, for it is an impenetrable fortress against life's assaults. Rise, my child. Arise with the courage of a warrior, the faith of a conqueror. Those you love depend on your strength, your resilience. Embrace this sacred duty with joy, undeterred by fear or doubt. I am the master of the universe, the calmer of storms, the divider of seas. I raise the fallen, heal the broken, and restore hope to the desolate. Your tears, though bitter, are not wasted, for they water the seeds of faith that I plant within your soul. In the crucible of pain and betrayal, you have discovered the refuge of my love. I am the healer of wounds, the eraser of scars. Life's trials have not marred you, but refined you. The weight of painful memories will be lifted, replaced by the lightness of forgiveness and grace. For I have a purpose in all things, even in the darkest hours. I bore the nails of the cross, endured the agony, to claim your suffering as my own. With my blood I cleansed your soul, extending a grace as boundless as the cosmos. Let not the weight of burdens or the sting of sorrow consume you, for I am ever present. In joy, in pain, in health, or in sickness, my essence is your steadfast companion. This is my promise, etched in eternity. I will orchestrate wonders within your life, revealing the boundless potential that unfolds when my word is embraced with humble reverence. Trials, though tempestuous, are the crucible of your transformation. Struggles, like waves crashing against the shore, shape you into a being of resilience. Conflicts ignite the fires of inner strength, and adversity deepens the wells of wisdom within you. Know this: I permit these challenges for your ultimate elevation. When I declare my protection, trust in its unwavering embrace. Share your burdens, your fears, your hopes with me. In the solitude of your struggles, I am your silent listener, your unwavering confidant. I comprehend the labyrinth of your heart, the yearnings of your soul, the dreams that dance in the twilight of your mind. Open your heart to me, for in this vulnerability lies the activation of your faith. I am your Father, a love story written across the tapestry of eternity. My affection knows no bounds, no flaws, no end. I do not wait in judgment, but in outstretched arms, offering ceaseless care and compassion. Approach my throne with the confidence of a beloved child, laying bare your burdens, your tears, your weary soul. Believe with unwavering conviction in the depth of your inheritance. You are mine, forever cherished. Amidst life's contradictions, my love remains the steadfast anchor. Daily, I renew my invitation to trust. No harm shall befall you, no adversary shall prevail. For I stand as your protector, shielded by legions of celestial warriors. A new dawn is breaking, heralding miracles that will astonish your soul. You are on the precipice of experiencing the awe-inspiring sweep of divine power. The longings of your heart find an echo in my promises. You will emerge from life's storms, not as a casualty, but as a conqueror, restored and triumphant. My essence resides within you, a fortress for your soul. These trials are not meant to diminish, but to refine. You will emerge stronger, wiser, more discerning, and abundantly blessed. This moment, marked by the reading of these words, is no mere coincidence. Embrace my guidance, fulfill my commands, and witness the grand tapestry of my purpose unfold. Before the world existed, I chose you. Every thread of your being is known to me, and the masterpiece of your destiny awaits. Focus your gaze upon me, the source of all goodness. Let go of past defeats, for they are shadows receding into the dawn. Dismiss the negative assaults that seek to steal your joy and blind you to the abundance I have prepared. Now is the time to ignite your faith anew, to rediscover the fervor of your first love, to trust with unwavering devotion. You have witnessed my faithfulness, felt the warmth of my love. I come once more to heal your wounds, to restore what was lost, to exceed your wildest expectations. The enemy's power is broken, his reign is over. Be certain of this, for I will not permit your despair, not even in the darkest corners of your soul. My grace, a boundless ocean, envelops you ceaselessly. Know that my love, an eternal flame, burns bright, unwavering, even when shadows of doubt creep in. Should weariness overcome you, remember this: my word stands as an impregnable fortress. I am your omnipotent God, your everlasting Father. No force, earthly or celestial, can topple you while you anchor yourself in my steadfast presence. Within the sanctuary of my care, you are cherished beyond measure, safeguarded from life's tempestuous storms. Your future unfolds beneath the watchful gaze of my infinite wisdom, and in my embrace, you shall discover a peace that transcends understanding. Fear not the unknown, for it is merely a veil obscuring the radiant tapestry I weave for you. Dare to believe in miracles, for they are your birthright. I will shatter the chains that bind you, transforming sorrow into strength. Your wounds, though deep, will mend under the gentle touch of my healing love. Know that redemption's embrace is yours for the taking. Do not falter, for I am your constant companion, your unwavering support. Your prayers ascend to me like fragrant incense, and my response echoes through the chambers of your heart. My blessings are rivers of abundance, flowing freely without sorrow's taint. I am the vigilant guardian of your soul, eternally awake, eternally attentive to your every cry. My purpose for you is a masterpiece in creation. I yearn for you to know the depths of my love, to grow in wisdom like a majestic oak, to flourish in talents that glorify my name. Your endeavors are seeds I sow, destined to bear fruit that blesses not only you but generations to come. Through you, the world will catch glimpses of my divine light, their hearts drawn to seek me as they witness the radiant tapestry of my love woven into your life. This is my decree, my promise etched in eternity. Trust in my word without doubt, and let your spirit bow in humble adoration. In the quiet sanctuary of prayer, you shall conquer life's battles and discover solutions that surpass your wildest dreams. A season of transformation dawns. Great works await your hands, for I have chosen you as a vessel of my power. Dismiss the whispers of unworthiness, for they are lies of the enemy. I bless those who love you, and my will shall be fulfilled in your life. Abundance, prosperity, and spiritual freedom are your inheritance. Declare these truths with unwavering faith, for no curse can withstand the life-giving power of my Son's blood. Let my voice be the oasis in your soul's desert, calming the tempest of anxiety. Embrace the depth of my love, a love so vast it defies comprehension. Know that you are cherished beyond measure, a priceless treasure guarded by my eternal care. Today marks a new beginning, a rebirth of hope and possibility. I am your Creator, your loving Father. My hand reaches out to steady you in every stumble, to lift you from the depths of despair. Ignore the negativity that seeks to dim your light. Courage is your armor, your shield against life's assaults. Let not emotions be your master, but rather, let faith be your compass. In every season, whether bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, know that I am with you. Even when weakness threatens to overwhelm, hold fast to the smallest ember of faith. My spirit empowers you, urging you forward with unwavering conviction. Fear not the opposition, for I am your invincible fortress. Wherever your journey leads, I am your constant companion, your unwavering support. Your mistakes are but stepping stones to greater heights, for I am a God of second chances, of boundless forgiveness, and of unimaginable blessings. This is my eternal promise, sealed with a love that knows no end. This trial is but a crucible, forging you into a vessel of extraordinary purpose. Seek me with all your heart, for I am the answer to your every longing. A battle rages for the soul of humanity, and you are a crucial part of my divine strategy. Question not your worthiness, for I have chosen you. Speak it into existence, write it on your heart, and believe it with every fiber of your being. I am the source of all power, the unwavering strength that sustains you. Know without doubt that I am both willing and able to be your refuge, your guide, your steadfast companion. I have been, I am, and I eternally will be. I have witnessed the depths of your soul, the noble intentions that reside within your heart. These trials, though arduous, are the crucible in which your character is refined, forged into something infinitely more precious. Beyond these shadows of adversity lies a realm of abundance, a harvest of blessings cultivated by your endurance. My child, do not allow fear to be your overlord. Let not discouragement dim the light of hope within you. The fruits of your labor are not to be discarded on the whim of fleeting doubt. A moment's lapse in focus can unravel the tapestry you have woven with perseverance. Therefore, I implore you to ignite the inextinguishable flame of faith that resides in your spirit. Let it be a beacon, guiding you through the darkest of nights. Create sacred spaces for communion with me. I yearn to impart wisdom, to reveal the secrets that will fortify not only you but those you cherish. Embrace Maine fully and extend this trust to your loved ones. Gather them close, hearts intertwined, seeking forgiveness and offering fervent prayers as one. Share with them the revelations I have bestowed upon you, the extraordinary plans I have for your lives. Dare to believe, for you shall witness the tangible manifestations of my benevolence. Where two or more gather in my name, there I am amidst them. Confess your faith without hesitation. Though the world may convulse in turmoil, my love for you remains an immovable force. News may sow seeds of anxiety, but you have made a wise choice in seeking solace in my presence. Immerse yourself in the tranquility of my peace. Hold fast to my promises, for they are the anchor in life's tempestuous seas. I will be your steadfast companion, shielding you from harm, enriching your life, and restoring your soul. My covenant with you is eternal, unwavering in its commitment to your well-being. You have demonstrated remarkable resilience, persevering even when hope seemed elusive. Your unwavering faith has silenced the voices of doubt. Now, as you navigate these trials, you shall behold the fulfillment of my promises. For all things work together for good to those who love me. Your eyes will witness the extraordinary blessings bestowed upon those who call upon my name. Continue to believe, to pray, to immerse yourself in my word. Share your testimony with unwavering conviction, assuring your loved ones of my enduring presence and truth. Though the world may face upheaval, my word stands as an eternal beacon. You are on the precipice of experiencing the awesome power of my love. Miracles will unfold, dreams will be realized, and your faith will be profoundly strengthened. Even amidst the chaos that surrounds you, know that you are deeply cherished. Find solace in my embrace, for I am your heavenly Father, eternally vigilant. Let go of anxieties about the future, for my promises are your steadfast foundation. I will equip you with all that you need to flourish. I have known you intimately since before the dawn of time, comprehending the depths of your soul. In moments of despair, remember that I am your unwavering support. Your needs are met, your deficiencies supplied. I will never forsake you. You have constant access to my ear, your voice heard amidst the silence. No concern is too insignificant, no burden too heavy. Find your peace in the embrace of my love. Hand over your burdens, dear child, when the weight of existence becomes too much to bear. Come to me, and I shall alleviate your suffering. If fear, doubt, or confusion obscures your heart, place your trust in me, for I am the unwavering light that dispels darkness. Confide in my ability to handle your troubles, for in this trust, you will discover my support in every facet of your life. I will guide your steps along righteous paths and aid you in overcoming obstacles. Harbor no anxiety for tomorrow, as I have already paved your way. Rely upon me, and I shall sustain you, providing all that you require for a life of abundance. Remember, you are my cherished child, deserving of the very best. Rest in this truth and trust in me alone, for therein lies the strength to conquer life's challenges and achieve your aspirations. I assure you of this. When trials arise, proclaim with conviction that I am your mighty God. I witness how life's uncertainties assail you, how adversity tests your faith and resilience. Yet maintain your belief in me, even if it is as small as a mustard seed. With such faith, you shall accomplish extraordinary feats. My glory will radiate through you, healing the sick and bestowing blessings upon all you encounter. I will illuminate your every step, leading you onto new horizons brimming with prosperity and fulfillment. Know that your endeavors will bear abundant fruit. Rest assured, I am with you at every moment, a constant companion on your journey. When you call upon me, I hear your plea and swiftly intervene. My omnipotent hand orchestrates all that surrounds you, shifting circumstances in your favor and igniting your faith like a blazing flame. Seek my protection, and I shall shield you with a legion of angels. Desire healing, and I shall mend your wounds with my divine touch. Yearn for peace, and I shall infuse your soul with celestial tranquility. The answers you seek reside within me. In time, all shall be revealed, and you will comprehend truths currently hidden from view. I empower you, fortifying your spirit and enveloping you in my boundless love. On your darkest days, know that I labor tirelessly from above. Grasp the profound significance of your existence to me. Your prayers are not unheard. I listen intently to every word, responding with meticulous care to your requests. I created you for a grand and extraordinary purpose, a life abundant with grace and fulfillment. Every choice you make is guided by the path I have laid before you. When uncertainty clouds your judgment, turn to me, and I shall bestow upon you the wisdom to make sound decisions. Shun the counsel of the misguided and avoid those who embrace wrongdoing, for their paths lead to destruction, not blessing. Commit your actions, thoughts, and decisions to my care. Seek my guidance in every prayer. Even as you read these words, I am cognizant of the burdens that oppress your heart. Recall when you shared your troubles with me, I implored you to be patient, promising a timely resolution. Allow Maine to handle these matters. I am diligently at work, even as you sleep, orchestrating events behind the scenes. Understand that I am not a source of judgment or condemnation. This is a season of forgiveness and grace, a time for restoration where the past is relinquished and a new journey commences. Though you cannot perceive me with your earthly eyes, know that I am always by your side. Feel my presence now as you have felt it before. Recall how I have defended my children in the pages of my word. I have fought for you, shielding you from the forces of evil that relentlessly pursue you. I have lifted you from despair, remaining steadfast when others abandoned you. I have recognized your potential, equipping you with faith and guiding your steps. Miracles shall accompany your journey. With every step of faith you take, I will be there. Never doubt my love, my power, or my unwavering commitment to you. I have loved you from the dawn of your existence, a tender flame kindled before the world knew your name. Carry this truth deep within your heart, a steadfast anchor in life's tumultuous sea. When shadows creep and doubts assail, return to this sanctuary of love, for here resides the courage to conquer and the solace to heal. You are a masterpiece of my creation, endowed with a spirit as boundless as the cosmos. My breath animates your being, igniting a fire within that can illuminate the darkest corners of your soul. Know that you walk this path never alone, for I am your constant companion, your unwavering support. In this moment, I dispel the clouds of uncertainty that obscure your vision and replace them with the radiant dawn of hope. Your whispered prayers, your unspoken fears, are like fragrant incense ascending to my throne. I hear them all, each plea a sacred offering. Do not let the specter of tomorrow steal the joy of today. Trust in the promise of a future gilded with my grace. For I am the architect of destiny, the weaver of miracles. Life's challenges are but stepping stones, and with each stride you draw closer to the fulfillment of your heart's desire. You are my cherished child, a treasure beyond measure. My love for you knows no bounds, no conditions. It is a steadfast beacon, guiding you through life's labyrinth. Press forward with unwavering faith, your gaze fixed on the horizon of possibility. For great things await you, triumphs that will echo through eternity. I understand the weight of your burdens, the weariness that steals your strength. Yet know that I bear them with you, sharing your pain to lighten your load. Do not succumb to despair, for I am closer than your breath, a refuge in the tempest. Release your fears into the boundless ocean of my love, and watch as they dissolve in its healing embrace. Hope is the sunrise of the soul, dispelling the shadows of doubt. Cultivate it with tender care, for it is the seed from which your dreams will blossom. I am your steadfast ally, your unwavering champion. Together, we shall weather life's storms and emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant. My love surrounds you like a protective shield, a fortress against life's assaults. Draw upon its strength, for it is infinite and inexhaustible. Remember, darkness cannot extinguish light, and my love is the eternal flame that illuminates your path. Rise now, my child, with the courage of a lion and the heart of a dove. I have not forgotten you, nor have I abandoned you in your trials. Your cries have reached the depths of my being, and my compassion knows no end. I carry you through these stormy waters, a steadfast hand guiding you to calmer shores. Sorrow may cast its shadow, but my love is the dawn that breaks through the gloom. Trust in this promise, for it is the cornerstone of your salvation. You are not alone in your struggles, for I am with you always. My love, unconditional and everlasting, is your constant companion. Let it fill your heart with peace, your mind with clarity, and your spirit with hope. Present, steadfast, and unwavering, even when life's tempestuous waves crash against your shores. March forth with courage, confronting the trials that dare to challenge your spirit, for know that I am your steadfast companion, your unwavering advocate. I fathom the depths of your fear, the labyrinth of doubt, and the weight of your concerns. Yet, find solace in my steadfast presence, for I am your sanctuary, your fortress against life's assaults. I am the shield that deflects harm's arrows, the unwavering light that dispels the shadows of despair. Within me, discover an inexhaustible wellspring of strength, a refuge from life's storms. Remember, my child, that the tapestry of existence is woven with threads of both joy and sorrow. Each adversity, a crucible in which your character is refined, your spirit fortified. Trust in the unseen hand that guides your destiny, allowing faith to blossom like a tender flower within your heart. I am the gentle breeze that carries you towards tranquility, the steadfast anchor in life's tumultuous sea. When darkness encroaches and uncertainty casts its veil, recall that my light pierces through the gloom, illuminating your path. Step forth with faith, for in relinquishing control, you embrace the freedom of trust. Let go of the burdens that weigh upon your soul, for in surrendering to my care you unlock the floodgates of my boundless love. Know that dependence is not weakness, but a testament to courage, an acknowledgement of your reliance on a power greater than yourself. Press on, my beloved, for within you resides a universe of untapped potential, a masterpiece yet to be unveiled. Though challenges may loom as formidable giants, remember that they are but stepping stones to a destiny of extraordinary proportions. I am the architect of your life, meticulously crafting each experience to align with my promises. When doubt creeps in, and the world seems to spin out of control, anchor yourself in hope and patience. For in these quiet moments, resilience is forged, and wisdom takes root. My timing is perfect, a celestial clockwork orchestrating the unfolding of your story. Keep your gaze fixed on the horizon, where hope's beacon burns brightly, guiding you through life's tempestuous seas. You are cherished, infinitely loved, and never alone. In me find solace, strength, and unwavering support. Let go of the weight of your worries, for I am your refuge. Advance with confidence, for every trial endured brings you closer to the bounty that awaits. Fear not the adversary's deception, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. With each step I am your compass, your strength, your unfailing companion. Trust in me, and witness your trials transformed into triumphs. Amen.